your time, I wasted my time. It was better not to come. It was better to send the under-21s.
Goal! Valencia! There's no love lost between these two Dutch giants. Both will be keen to further their claims to the Dutch league today. PSG and Ajax is always a match that matters.
I think all of us have been in the right environment to improve
Valencia.
I'm finally here. My heart is pounding. 50,000 fans screaming. I can't get my breath. The whistle sounding.
To do it consistently, there's no way you can do it. It's a thing you do every single day.
There's so much to enjoy.
Everybody that's looking at the game in a different way now because you're thinking about the game. Take everything we're going to give you, all the information. We're going to give you a lot more information, perhaps other teams and other clubs have got to deal with. That's who we are, that's what we want to use this guy. But all the information you get, as much as in the beginning it's a lot, it's an overload, just use it to become better, use it to improve. And I feel like this team again, from what I've seen, has got a
pleasure to watch two teams playing really good, open, attractive football. That's what this game is all about.
Not available through injury.
Oh, that's a fantastic save! Wonderful goalkeeping.
I wasn't aggressive player. I like aggressive teams. I understand what this team has to be strong. We have to be aggressive. We have to have intensity in the game. My thing is just like, guys, can we push the back line up? Can we do it from a position where we recover the ball quicker? Can we be in control of certain games? Can we dominate? And my passion is scoring goals. And again, I'm a defender, I know. I used to be. But my passion is scoring goals. My passion is having teams who are looking at every opportunity to score goals. So it means every phase of the game, we have a plan, we have an idea to score a goal. I don't care if it's a defensive throw-in or a corner we're defending, we're clearing, we're trying to get on the other end and score.
They've run this well.
I don't care whether we're building up from the goalkeeper, and I know, and I'll show you a couple of images from the goalkeeper, and I know that the build-up is like a fetish, everybody's saying like, I want to do a build-up team. I think, you know what, let's just put this guy in that position, this guy in that position, and spread out. It's not like this. It's not enough. So I'll try and explain to you, and you'll have to just bear with me. In the moments where it's frustrating because it's a lot of meetings, it's a lot of information. Just bear with me, just for the time that we get over that building where we're able to execute what I'm thinking about, and then we can take things down again. It might take 3, 4, 5 months, but we'll have to get through. So you understand why, if I want to score a goal from the moment our goalkeeper has the ball, there's just certain rules we've got to respect. It's the timing when you support, it's the way you set the ball, it's the idea you have in your head, it's the movement you have in front of you to create the space or to exploit the spaces. And just bear with me with this, because I think that from what I've seen with this team, for me there's no football in this team there is. And that's just one phase of play, but it's not just, guys, let's go expand and make angles like it's more. It's a tempo, the way you pass, the way you set the ball. And then when you push up again and you go forward, and there's always this thing like if you play against a deep block, hey, by the way, they're sitting deep, it's hard to score. I think we might enjoy it. Just if we get the right patterns, if we just work in training into combining in the right ways. And I'll try to name every phase of the game. And as we go through at the very beginning, I'll show you a few clips of the team where I was previously. And it was a young group. I don't think they had the quality you had. And I think Bellis is a testimony to that, very young group, not the quality. We always had this period of 2-3 months, but the hard night. You get past it, people enjoy it, and then you start playing, and you start feeling like there's a plan for everything you do. But that's the main aspect. Every phase of the game, everybody switch on the meetings, switch on the pitch, do every detail of your passing in training sessions. Every moment you lose the ball, how you react to recover it, every challenge you go into, you know, and for experienced pros, you know, anyway, if you don't commit fully into a challenge, you get injured in that way. For the younger players in this group, so there's nothing we can do on the pitch. We'll try and manage your loads, try and keep you on the pitch as much as we can. We had an availability record last year of 95% of the time.
That's offside.
So we have 95% of the time, the whole entire team on the pitch. It doesn't happen overnight, but even if you're old seasoned pros, I'm asking you, I'm not going to force you because, you know, I think you know, when you have an older team, it's not enough to force people to convince them. All I want to convince you is to make an extra step, make the next step, you can still improve. You know, you've done many things that have been very good for you over your careers, but can we still push you? Can you still become better? I became so much better at the age of 30, you know? And then what I was saying with my personal experience as a coach, as a player, and how I can share it to you, is, you know, of course as a player you come in and to go in, but you know, that's not really, I've never been as good as a player as I was playing. I was, you know, I could play and you have to and all this stuff. What I want to say is, if I have one thing that I have, and that's why I think I'll fit in this place, and I think that you guys will get to know me as someone that will do well here as well for you. It's like, my biggest strength is to speak to anyone that I played with or what I did behind the scenes. Making sure everyone like that. So I was injured for 50% of the time during the season, and just at the end I came just the last 10 games and I lifted the trophy and it looked like I had an amazing season. 50% of the season I wasn't even there. But what I was doing is in the gym when there was a guy that was down, you know, and he's like, oh, I'm not going to play anymore, trying to overthink, you know, what players do, like how the manager doesn't like it. And the key aspect of this is just lift everyone around you all the time. We have difficult times. There's no better opportunity for us to become a better group than when we go through those moments. And that happened at some point. How can you keep each other at that level where it doesn't change how you play your attitude? Where can you still come in the morning and do what you did when it was tough? You know, and when it's tough, can you still do what you did when it was going well? You know, and if we can, and we're not robots, right? So I said to the staff as well, it's their role to influence you in that way. But at the same time, it's your goal as a group to see that there's a guy that's hanging on there. Bring with us. Keep working. You know, you've been long enough in the games, and at the end of the season, it's a totally different picture. I never started a season with a group of players that finished in the same constellation at the end of the season. It's never happened. And I'm looking to the back with all the young guys. You know, be hungry out there, respect the elders. We need lads to compete. Yeah. So, we'll go straight into business. We'll go into the meeting room. I'll explain to you what we'll do in training, and then you get through medical screenings, testing, concussion testing, and everything that goes with it. Just do what you have to do every step of the way, and then we take a group outside on the pitch. Group 1 and 2 switch for tomorrow, and then we're on the schedule from Thursday onwards. Yes, that's the meeting room.
And it's Kane.
Listen. No misunderstanding. There's one side of me that you haven't seen, boys. Number 1, West, whether we play with 3, 4, 5, 6, it's my team decision. And I take the responsibility if we lose and if we don't perform well. The second thing, last time I talked about your attitude. You come off, I don't need smile, but I need attitude. That's perfect. You were not good, just like all the other one. I could have taken off from Hendrik to the last one. We don't have anyone complaining.
So once again, we're underway.
Today, we deserve to lose anyway. We're getting happy with 1 point. 95 minutes, we just wasted time. You wasted your time, I wasted my time. It was better not to come. It was better to send the under-21s.
Goal, Valencia! loss between these two Dutch giants. Both will be keen to further their claims to the Dutch league today. PSG and Ajax is always a match.
Very similar to the
Surely a shot.
the level where I was at before.
Corner it
So
is.
filling the gap quite quickly with the knowledge I have.
In terms of your team here, Benny, what does it stand for?
I think we share something very similar with the area and
It's a real chance!
it's hard work.
Two of the great names in European, never mind French football, and one of the most anticipated fixtures.
I think a lot of the fans before I came in thought
It's
that
a game that always counts for something too.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And so from the moment I came in, I felt the full support of the community, and I felt a lot of positivity. A new page, a fresh page, and we've been back
Had a crack. Smart save. He had plenty to do.
It's unselfish playing there. It's an absolute shocking match-up at the back. We won't give a monkey.
We play in every moment, constantly.
Yeah, all the time.
There have been so many great encounters between these two great sides in recent years. They never seem to be short on controversy. What a game we've got here, Andy. Some just blowing, some loving.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Just put his foot through that clearance.
Bayern Munich.
That's so much.
Find out the real. Which one is going to be
And obviously, it's special to you.
I think it's one way that we
He scored!
I think we broke down that barrier.
He stopped it, gets correctly and got there.
Oh, this is a good game, Clive. It's very close. I'm loving it. The crowd here are really enjoying it, and I'm sure the viewers at home
I think it's bigger in size.
It's a classic contest.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Physically.
It's bigger.
Did you think that?
Yeah, but because one of those centre backs can play in midfield,
Yeah.
it's hard to scout for that. It's hard. It just developed into that. In the end, you realise, okay, you know what? Those are maybe my four best players at the time, and you play them. I don't think it's the goal to have four centre backs, but they're just all good footballers, which helps. They have one big advantage now is that they've got 6-7 years of just like a library of solutions they've had to come up with against different. Whereas in the beginning, teams hadn't adapted that much yet as well. So that one thing we had was unbelievable. It's really difficult to say.
Against his old ally and friend Vincent Kompany, Guardiola has shown that there will be newcomers arriving to try and take Manchester City's crown, but they remain the best in the land. Haaland with A very effective dispatching of his 2 goals tonight, and as he so often does, Jim, he can have a quiet game, and yet his impact can win the game.
All the greatest goal scorers have been like that over the years, Conor. Not do an awful lot, which is maybe why Guardiola was complaining about his general...
Wes, where are you? I don't need you to start running 40 meters with the ball and handle everything yourself. I'm happy for you to score the goal, and I feel, but as well, you know, I want stability and structure and guys who are dependable, no matter what the situation, you know. The highest high and the lowest low cannot be so big. Not for our main players, experienced players. Your best moment, you're a top player. And guys, this place is the place where we are honest.
I want to say a lot of things, but I said I don't say anything.
Please do say.
Oh no.
Do say. This is the place.
If you're gonna put me out of being dependable,
watch 2 teams playing really good, open and attractive.
Seek ye first the kingdom of Yah and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Hallelujah. Alright then, guys. Serious times we're living in. Don't lose your mind.